afternoon, you guys. I would say it's morning, but it is afternoon. I kind of took the morning off. I answered some comments. Thank you. You guys were very kind as always. I love chatting with you in the comment section. I had a ton load of admin to do today. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I got a manager for the channel who is now doing my contracts and bringing in, more deals for me, like brand deals and stuff like that. More discounts for you guys, which is always nice. But mainly, he just kind of does the stuff that I'm not very good at to keep the channel going, so then I can take more time vlogging and sharing my life with you. So it's been a really good deal, and he's a super sweet guy. His name is Tony. And Tony, if you're out there, hi, I love you. Only thing is Tony makes me work on a more dedicated schedule, which is really good for me because I usually tend to work, and just keep adding and doing different things and then starting over and doing it better. And he is saying, okay, you know what, this day and that day is admin day. The emails that I can't answer for you or the stuff that we have to go through, he kind of filters a lot of it, a lot of the junk stuff that comes through, not you guys, but like the stuff that, say, they want to do a brand deal, but they don't want to pay. Those people, there's a lot of them out there. They say, oh, we'll give you a free product if you talk about our brand, and it's like some weird thing I've never heard of. So anyway, he goes through all of that and gets that out of my way. I tell him, we have a meeting twice a week, and I just tell him, these are the things that I want for my channel. If you see like clothing, makeup, beauty aid, discounts on, any kind of good clothing or soaps or CBD products, that type of thing, something that I would be actually interested in. And, here's my guidelines for that. We come up with a set thing, like, for example, for beauty products. I get tons of beauty products, and I feel like I don't use that product. I've never heard of that product, and I'm not going to use it and say that I did on my channel so that it sits in a box. So what he is doing, he's, we set up like rules, like, okay, these are the brands that this is the quality, this is what I normally use, these are the products that I always buy. Now, if those come around for free, grab them, and if they want to give a PR gift, then my rule is if it's something I've never heard or done or seen before, I have to use it for a minimum of 3 months before they can expect any kind of review. And if they aren't interested in that, then tell them to keep their gift, And a lot of times they just send stuff. I get stuff and I have no idea where it came from. I think they're just hoping that, I'll use it, like it, and put it on my channel. But I like to be I know I'm a control freak, but I like to be more in control of those things so I don't have excess. And then the excess that I do have, I've been donating to the girls club at our church. They have it's like a program to train young girls how to be business women and how to dress, how to do their makeup, how to go to an interview and stuff like that. So I've been, donating all of it that I don't use and I don't give out to like my nieces and stuff to them. So anyway, and he's showing me how to use it as a tax write-off instead of just giving it away because, there's a whole bunch of stuff I just didn't even know I was supposed to be doing. So anyway, I had a long meeting with him to set up next week and go over the goals, like what topics out of the comments we're going to use for the upcoming month. Just fun stuff. I mean, kind of inspiring stuff for me, because for me to be able to feel inspired enough to pick up the camera and share my life with you, I need somebody to keep me going, and oriented and going in the right direction. So anyway, that was my morning, and it turned out pretty good. And while I was communicating back and forth with him, I used the baby face mask. It's like a whole bunch of different acids in it, like hyaluronic acid, but salicylic acid, just you name it, it's got it. It's pretty strong, and I put it on your face. You leave it for 15 to 30 minutes if you can stand 30 minutes. Today I did, and then you wash it off, and then you do not use any chemical sunscreen the day you use it. So I had to skip that today, but I'm going to be inside all day, so it's no big deal. But anyway, it makes my skin like so incredibly soft and clear. I just love it. So I did that so I would have kind of like a little pamper time while I was doing that. And now I am going into work, and I'm going to be late. That's why my hair is pulled up in an ugly bun, and I've got black on a very hot day. It was 108 yesterday. Oh, and yesterday was my wedding anniversary. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram or Facebook. You guys know that yesterday was my 38th wedding anniversary. So we celebrated that. We went to breakfast early in the morning because I had to be at work, and just enjoyed a nice leisurely breakfast at a very lovely place not too far from our house. Yeah, so I put some pictures on my story. I think it's still there if you want to catch it and see, our breakfast anniversary celebration. But right now I need to get in there and get some work done because I don't want to be late. Tomorrow now, we're going to be moving Mom and Dad into their home, their new home, their new living center. So I'm hoping that they will let us film a little bit once we get in there. I'm just going to sneak it. I'm not going to show them anything private, but I want to show you the apartment. It is so cool. I had no idea that they could be so big. I always just pictured little rooms like my grandma was in years and years and years ago, So anyway, that's all day tomorrow. We're going to be moving, and then Sunday is going to be a great vlogging day, and let me tell you why. Church in the morning as always. And my daughter and son-in-law, my son and daughter-in-law, oh wow, I am getting tired. They got 2 more babies. So now they have 3 plus their own 2, so they have 5 kids right now. Ay, 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 ay. There is a 9-month baby girl and an 18-month-old baby girl, plus the 12-month baby boy. So, yeah. And it's Brennan and Ollie's birthday, so we are having a church family, the boys' Sunday school classes and stuff, and them. And adults. We are having a Nerf War Party. We've got Nerf guns, and we've made boxes and houses and stuff to hide behind. We're going to do it in the gym at our church. They graciously offered their hall for this. Anyway, it's gonna be crazy because when my boys get together and act like little boys, it is crazy. So I'm gonna vlog that whole thing, and I think it'll be really cool, really fun. Probably have to not put the little ones in it too much because, there's going to be a lot of people there, parents that may not like that, and I'm always respectful of that. But I'm going to definitely get some good footage of me making a fool of myself. Boom, 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 boom. I'm usually the one that's hiding, going, stop, stop, stop. They're just like little squishy things. They don't hurt you at all. And we've got goggles just in case somebody gets too close and pops you too close in the eye. But anyway, it should be a really great vlogging weekend. But right now, I gotta get my bum back in there, and I gotta get me some interpreting done. So I will pick you guys up later. Okay, so I got off work, and I changed into the grubbiest clothes that I could find. It's just an old t-shirt, and I am so hot. Our air conditioner has been running around the clock, trying to keep us cool. And I don't know if it's just so hot it just isn't working as well, or it needs to be serviced. We had it serviced before we moved in, 7 months ago? I don't know, but it's hot in here. And in my office, I have to turn off the vents in there because my backdrop, gets blown around. So anyway, I'm a sweaty, icky, disgusting mess. My hair is dirty and I don't care because I just keep throwing it up in a bun and it just looks like horrible. But anyway, yeah, I had a horrible, horrible, horrible call towards the end of my shift. It was one of those life and death things. 911s, can't really talk about it, but just left me very upset, very frustrated. It's part of my job, I know, and I do it right, I do it well, but I just, it still eats at me after it's done. So anyway, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down for a little bit. I took some pain medicine because my back today for the first time is just really hurting, and I think what it is that call. I was so tense interpreting, and I think that my whole body just went into like a knot, and now I just needed to relax a little bit, and I think it just kind of spurred on all of my spinal issues and stuff, the damage and stuff. So first time in weeks, but that's okay. I'm gonna take some pain medicine, and I'm gonna drink a lot of water, and I'm gonna lay down and I'm gonna watch some mindless TV, and then I'm gonna get up and I gotta figure out dinner. So I will catch you guys later. Good morning, everybody. It is way too early to be up for me, just let me say. We got up at 6 a.m., which is not me. I know a lot of people like to do it, but is not my gig at all. But we are moving my mom and dad today, which is a huge, huge accomplishment because I didn't think it would ever happen. Everybody's happy and pitching in, so yay, we are on our way. I'm just praying that as the move goes, my dad stays calm because he's been a real trooper this whole time, no issues, but I'm thinking that as it actually happens and he realizes that he's leaving his home and going to be sleeping in a different bed tonight, that he will maybe get a little bit upset. So, honey, the light's green. So I'm praying that...
Doesn't beep like my car.
No, my car doesn't tell you what to do. It's just a good old-fashioned car. Whoa, there's the sun. Sorry about that, guys. Let me put you down a little bit. Anyway, okay, we're going to have to probably turn off. But anyway, we're on our way, and yeah, it's going to be a good day. We're packing up, and I think we're doing pretty doggone good. We have got, in one load, it doesn't look like it, this is stuff, last minute stuff, but I wanted to show you guys these beautiful flowers that my mom's neighbor gave to her as a goodbye present. And she cried. She doesn't want my mom and dad to leave. That was so sweet. That's the effect my mom and dad have on people. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you guys that. That was so pretty. And look at this. We've got pretty much, I think we're going to take this right here. Mom, do you want to go? And then the last minute stuff. This stuff is like empty. Empty, empty, empty.
Okay, so remind me to put this on there.
Okay, or you're going to put that on Zillow to sell? Does Dad know?
He don't care. You should kick your dog.
Okay, you guys, the move is on, and it's going pretty good, don't you think? I mean,
So far, so good.
so far so good. We haven't lost anybody yet. Dad's been pretty calm and good. We're kind of worried about him because he's pushing really hard. But the lady at the home, she's a sweetheart. We just love her. She said that let him do what he wants to do because it gives him some control, a feeling of control. And so we are letting him, although he's going to be in a lot of pain probably tonight, but he'll survive. Anyway, we are doing a McDonald's and a Starbucks run because everybody's getting a little bit peckish. So that's where we're at, but everybody's doing good, and I'll check in with you guys later and let you know how it went. Okay, so we got Mom and Dad pretty much, I'd say, all the way moved, right? Other than just the stuff that my dad wants to keep at the house. What are you doing, you goober? That's Levi there being a goober. Anyway, yeah, so all the beds, everything's here, but I wanted to show you how beautiful it is. I love it. All right, so here's the beginning. I'm gonna turn you around. And there's like a nice little closet over here. It's a pretty big closet too, like a coat closet. There, and then there was room for my mom and dad's gorgeous, what are these called? Grandfather clocks?
Yes.
Yep. So in the entryway, they got to keep their grandfather clock. Look how big this entryway is though. I mean, it's like huge. It's like crazy big. And there's Levi to show you how cute he is. Yes. And then there's the kitchen, like a little kitchenette. They got to keep their, gosh, my words aren't coming to me. I'm so tired. Their hutch. Yep, so they got to keep all their hutch, which was important to them. Their kitchen table. And they got to keep Grandpa over here.
I'm not staying.
Oh, you're not staying? Okay. And they got to keep their big, beautiful, what is this called? Armoire?
That's I don't know. It's old.
Yeah, I love it. It's gorgeous. I wish I had room for it. It is so pretty.
Old antique type
Yep, yeah, they've had it forever. But anyway, so they got to keep that, and then my dad's little office area over here. And we still haven't got everything, put away, but they have all this huge area here. So, I mean, it's pretty doggone good. Out here, they have a park. Can't really see it very good with the blinds closed, but there's a park, a doggy park, all for the dog.
Porch where it's 106 degrees.
Yep, and there is a porch out that door, but it's so hot I'm not going to go out there. It's only 106. Hey, knock it off, you guys. You guys are little stinker butts. Anyway.
It's dead, okay? It's fine.
Ew, what is it?
It's a dead
Ew,
moth.
get away. It's disgusting. Go. No, you're scaring me. Go. You brat.
Okay, throw it away now.
Anyway, then there's a gigantic bathroom. Walk in. Then, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, then TV area, couch, doggy, and then a room for my mom and dad. And they have a separate air conditioning unit in here, so they're nice and cool. It's like very cool. A second closet. Pretty good sized closet too. I mean, it goes all the way down and stuff. So anyway, this is it. So I think they're gonna be really happy here. I would live here.
So would I.
Yeah, I know. I would totally live here. And then, so they haven't, and of course we haven't organized everything yet, but we will. Hello, good Morning, you guys. Okay, so we are at the end of the week or beginning of the next week. We are on Monday. You saw the Saturday or Sunday fun party. That was a birthday party for both Ollie and Brennan, who both turned 7. They were born 1 week apart by my oldest son and my second son, Ryan. They became daddies of sons at the same time, which I always thought was super special. And now they are celebrating their birthdays together. So they had, as you can see, a wild time playing Nerf Wars. It was crazy. There was like 42 children with, including adults. It was 42. Yeah, crazy. But I did not get to go. You did not see me in any of those pictures because, sorry, my voice is going out. On Saturday, as you saw, we moved my parents. And Saturday evening, as the day was winding down, I hurt myself doing some unexpected lifting. It was just like I won't go into detail, but I pulled a muscle down my back, my left side of my back, and down my butt, and down the back side of my thigh. And I was down all day Sunday with ice on my backside. Woohoo, sexy. Anyway, I was down the whole day, so I did not get to go to church or to the birthday party, the Nerf Wars, and I was so disappointed because I was so looking forward to it, but there was just a lot going on. The whole week was, really busy getting Mom ready to move, working 2 jobs, and then I think my body was just really tired by the end of Saturday, and I didn't do any lifting, like furniture lifting, nothing like that the whole time. The guys did. Pretty much I was there to take care of my mom and make sure that she was cared for. But at the very end, we were doing organizing, putting things away, and just random stuff. And I picked up something, and it was really heavy, and I couldn't do it. So I just kind of went down, and it pulled on my back and pulled the muscle. So and then I think because, sorry, the lighting is funky in here. I think because of, let's see if I can get it any better. Anyway, because of my spine being messed up from the cancer, I think it kind of like spurred on inflammation in just overall body. And so my whole body was killing me. My bones were hurting. So today, Monday, I was off today because it is Labor Day here in the States. And I think, is it bank holiday in the UK, or was that last weekend? I think that was last weekend was bank holiday, but for the States it's Labor Day and it's today. So anyway, I was off, thank goodness, and I have been just working on admin. Got my little computer here. Oops, I almost dropped my camera. Got my computer, and I have just been going through some stuff that I didn't get done last week because it was just a busy week, and now I'm editing. I'm getting ready to edit this video so you guys can see it tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. which, as you're watching it, it is Tuesday. my Monday, your Tuesday. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my week. I did. I just felt so grateful to be able to have the energy to do everything that I needed to do. But there was one thing that is kind of is becoming more real to me since I got clear scans. Is yes, I feel so much better. The vitamin C treatments gave me like tons of energy. I felt better than I had in so long. But now that I am settling down to real life and doing real life activities like moving parents and cleaning house, just normal stuff that everybody does, I see that I'm not 100%. I'm still living with a disability, the aftermath of the tumors in my spine. I know that the doctor said that I had severe arthritis all up and down the spine, and where the tumor sits between the 4 and 5 vertebrae, the lower LV, it is just, the cancer's just eaten everything out in between the discs, and not only that, it's eaten through the bones, going up, all around that area. So now it is sitting on, it's just raw, and it gets too much movement, too much anything, too much sitting, too much whatever does cause me pain. It gets inflamed, but not anywhere near as bad as, with the tumors there, obviously. But I'm starting to realize that I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to pace myself as much as I can and not feel like devastated when I have to stay a day in bed. Just be grateful that I was up most of the week, and anybody could have hurt themselves doing what I was doing and pulled a muscle. I talked to both my sissies, and they both are in pain today. Everybody is in pain today, so that just comes with a regular move, So anyway, I am just going to have to change my mindset and accommodate myself, and do the best I can and live the best life I can in the now with what I have, and look at the blessings and not the negatives. Deal with the negatives, don't ignore them, but focus on the positive in the situation. So that's where I am, like, mentally, and I am feeling much better in regards to the losses and the grieving of all the people that I have lost. I think that because I didn't deal with it, it just kind of hit me all at once. I think Carrie's death really triggered, like, all of the other losses that I had felt. But now, I think it was really good for me to go back and just feel all the emotions, the losses, and to think about it, think about each individual person, and what they gave to me, the blessings that they were while they were here on earth, and be thankful that they are out of pain, out of suffering. And yeah, I think it was really good, even though it was a hard week, and I got depressed, which is not me, which really throws me for a loop when I do. So yeah, I'm glad that I was able to confront those feelings and kind of work through them. So, and thank you guys all for the beautiful, beautiful comments that you left, and the supportive comments. And it was good for me to know that you guys have been feeling, some of you have been dealing with the exact same survivor's guilt. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I will pop a link up here so you guys can go back and watch last week's video. It was all about loss and survivor's guilt. So if you'd like to catch up with that, I will post a link so you can do just that. All right, you guys. I think it was a really good week, and yeah. Oh, one thing, I do have a favor. Since I am not... Okay, so the algorithm, I know I've talked about the beast before. It decides if my videos get seen or not, or if it gets buried, or YouTube just decides not to suggest it at all. That happens. So, up until now, the algorithm has known me as the cancer channel. And so when I put, like, if you notice, like on the thumbnails, I'll put cancer like in the bottom part, and you'll notice other, I think Tiffany Thinks does it, several different cancer channels do that. The reason being is not really to tell you guys we have cancer. You guys who follow us know that, but it tells the algorithm where and who to show our videos to. So now that I am not actively treating cancer, I'm just living with it, but it's not a cancer channel, it's more of a lifestyle vlog. I have to remarket it and get the algorithm to pick it up and to show it to people. So I need you guys' help. If you could, if you like and you find any enjoyment or value out of this video at all, but hit the thumbs up button and just tell me that you like it. Drop a comment below, which you guys always do anyway. Don't even have to tell you. And most important, share it. Share my videos. Share it on your Facebook if you feel comfortable. Share it with a friend. Email it to someone you think that could benefit from it. You know, just get it out there. And that would help with the algorithm knowing that people want to watch it, and then they'll put it out there. And I am going to be working with my manager on how to market now my new videos and stuff. I don't know. I'm going to trust him to do his job. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to try to just focus on content creating and living a life worth living. So, with that said, if you are not following me and you would love to be a part of our family, our community, my channel is a lifestyle, and my life has revolved around cancer, stage 4 cancer, which I have. I'm in remission right now, and I'm living life to the fullest. So if you'd like to be a part of our roller coaster ride and be a part of learning how to manage, an illness, chronic illness, just life in general, if you want some beauty tips, if you want some health tips, whatever you want, come here, push the subscribe button, and join the family. And with that said, this is Too Cute for Cancer, signing off.